Before the video starts, I want to clarify that the footage used in this video is owned by Tsuburaya Productions. This video is solely for entertainment for fans of this Space Beast and fans of the Ultraman franchise. With that being said, enjoy the video. This is the Space Beast bio of the fiendish type beast, Galberos. Galberos, the fiendish type beast. Its stats are that its height is 52 meters, weight 39,000 tons, origin unknown, hand attack 1000, defense 900, speed 800. All stats comes from Ultra Galaxy Never-Ending Odyssey. Category is Space Beasts, has 4 masters/summoners, discussed later. Creator is Dark Galberos. Powers are Flame Bullets, Hypnosis, Infectious Bite, and Memory Monster Illusions. Flame Bullets, giant, explosive fireballs that are launched from its wolf heads and its center head. Hypnosis, using the eyes from its wolf heads, Galberos confuses its opponents by hypnotizing them to see, conjuring up illusions or zombifying them, completely controlling the host. It zombifies. Infectious Bite, Galberos bites the opponents with its wolf heads and injects them with Space Beast cells, causing tremendous pain on the wound. It can even increase the pain of the wound. Even when defeated, the cells can stay, causing trouble for other Space Beasts. Memory Monster Illusion, Galberos is capable of creating illusions of its foes' past from its memory. It creates the illusion to fight against its foe. The illusion never gets tired and never dies, unless Galberos summons it away. Unless Galberos is defeated, or it summons it away, the illusion will continue to reappear. The illusion is invisible in thermal detection. Now, it's time for the stats and powers for the dark enhanced form of Galberos. Dark Galberos. Now it's time for Dark Galberos. His stats are that its height is also 52 meters and weighing 39,000 tons like its original counterpart. Its origin is unknown. Its category is also a Space Beast. Its only on-screen appearance is in the Ultraman Ginga series in 2013. Its powers are flaming light bullets, duplication, flames, and being an enhanced version of its original counterpart. Enhanced powers of Galberos. Due to being enhanced with the power of darkness, Dark Galberos demonstrates enhanced capabilities than its former. Flaming light bullets. Only confirmed through promotion for its Spark doll set. Dark Galberos can spit enhanced versions of its original flaming fireball attacks. Duplicate. Dark Galberos is capable of duplicated different clones. Flames. Only seen in a magazine scan. Dark Galberos can breathe flames from each mouth. Dark Galberos does have a Spark doll version of itself. Will be discussed with Galberos merchandise. With all that being said, let's get to all of Galberos' on-screen appearances, defeats, battles, and masters/summoners. Galberos Masters and appearances in the Ultraman Nexus show. Galberos Masters/Summoners are Dark Galberos and Dark Mephisto. Its appearances in the Ultraman Nexus show are Episode 6, Ruin Relic, Episode 17, Darkness, Episode 18, Apocalypse, and in episode 35, Revolt. In total, Galberos has made 4 appearances in the Ultraman Nexus show. Its powers will be discussed later. Now on to the Ultra Galaxy era. For the Ultra Galaxy/Ultraman Zero era, Galberos has 2 masters and an alien who summons it. For Ultra Galaxy Never-Ending Odyssey, a Rionix alien Knuckle owns a Galberos. For Mega Monster Battle, Ultra Galaxy Legends the movie in 2009, one of the Kaijus in Ultraman Belial's 100 Monster Army is Galberos. Finally, for Ultra Fight Zero, Alien Bat Girishi summons Galberos along with Gon Q, Red King, and Bimster. Galberos is part of the group called the 4 Beast Warriors of Hell. Now, let's see his dark counterpart. Now it's time for Dark Galberos. It doesn't have any masters or summoners. It was summoned by Sparkdoll, but not really the kaiju itself. Dark Galberos appeared in the 7th episode of Ultraman Ginga titled The Closed World. Its sole purpose for Dark Galberos' existence is so that fans wouldn't complain for old suits reappearing in Ultraman Ginga from previous series. I will say I like the color used for Dark Galberos. Hopefully it returns in the future, and we can finally see it in legitimate action. With all that being said, let's now look at Galberos' first appearances, victories, defeats, and opponents through its history. Galberos first appeared in the 6th episode of Ultraman Nexus. Galberos started rampaging shortly after Jun Himaya fused with Ultraman Nexus for the first time. After they fused, Jun transformed to Ultraman Nexus in Juni's form. Galberos and Ultraman Nexus fought in Nexus Metafield. However, even after it got defeated, Galberos would return 3 more times in the Ultraman Nexus series, in episodes 17, 18, and 35. After Nosferu was defeated, Dark Mephisto revived Galberos to deal with the Night Raiders, while Jun confronted Shinya Mizuroji. Galberos was brought back in episode 18. Unlike in the previous, he was defeated. Galberos made his final appearance in the show in episode 35 by a vortex. He was revived to aid Mega Flash with its battle with Nexus. In the end, it would ultimately get defeated. In the 3rd episode of Ultra Galaxy Never-Ending Odyssey, after the opening song finished, we are cut to a scene of an Astron owned by a Rionix alien Zealand was getting attacked by an off-screen kaiju, being attacked with fireballs. Eventually, one lands directly on its head, causing it to be killed. Along with Astron's death/defeat, alien Zealand also explodes and dies with it. We are then cut to a scene where it is revealed that a Rionix alien Knuckle was the master of the kaiju that attacked alien Zealand's Astron. Then it's revealed the kaiju was Galberos, from Ultraman Nexus. Later in the episode, Galberos would use a memory illusion monster from the protagonist Ray's and his Gamora's past. He created an illusion Zeton to tire Ray's Gamora, so it can go in for an easy kill. It ultimately backfired when Ray and Gamora went to Re-Ionic Burst mode. It also ended up getting Alien Knuckle killed as well. On to the movie. In Mega Monster Battle Ultra Galaxy Legends the movie, Ultraman Belial went to the monster graveyard to revive his 100 monster army from the dead after retrievage the plasma spark. One of those monsters was Galberos. Galberos ended up appearing infrequently due to many monsters in the film. Most of them didn't even use any of their powers and died too easily. Galberos gets defeated by getting kicked by Ultraman Zero. Galberos' performance was pretty weak. Luckily, Ultra Fight Zero makes up for its underwhelming performance. In Ultra Fight Zero, Alien Bat Girishi summons 4 kaijus whose sole purpose is to defeat Ultraman Zero. The 4 kaijus were Red King, Galberos, Gon Q, and Bimster. The group would be labeled as the 4 Beast Warriors of Hell. Galberos would be second to fight Zero. Galberos would create illusions of Zero's strong Corona and Luna Miracle forms. However, he would get killed by Ultraman Zero, and that would be his normal form's last appearance. In Ultraman Ginga, Dark Galberos was turned into a spark doll by Dark Galberos. Its host would be a professional boxer named Go Osato. He would agree to a wrestling match with Black King. Ultimately, Ginga would defeat him, turning Galberos back to a spark doll, which would be its final appearance in an Ultraman series. Even with Galberos being a famous space beast from Ultraman Nexus, it has only 2 Ultra Monster figures in different lines. I could only find these 2 figures as its merchandise. Galberos' first figure is from the original Ultra Monster series that started in 1991. It was released in 2004, part of the Ultra Monster series inline, Space Beast from Ultraman Nexus. It has movable arms, legs, a rotatable tail, and its center head can rotate. It was made to look accurate from the show, which I think it did a good job on. Now, let's look at its dark form and the spark doll of it. In the Ultraman Ginga series, we are introduced to miniature figures of many kaijus and aliens from the Ultraman universe. One of them being Galberos in its dark enhanced form. This figure is about 4 inches tall, 2 inches shorter than the previous one. It was one of the first 50 kaijus and aliens to get a figure. It has movable arms and a rotatable tail. I am happy to say that I own both of these figures, owning Dark Galberos first, then Galberos' old figure. With all that being said, let's now finally get to my personal opinion on the kaiju and my ranking of each iteration to end off the video. If y'all don't know this already, Galberos is one of my favorite kaijus of all time. In my opinion, he is such a cool and interesting kaiju. His powers are incredible and scary for anyone to face it. I like the design, the roar, and the battles it had. It is in my top 10 favorite kaijus/aliens of all time. I really gotta create that video again. With the first part of my opinion of the kaiju done, now let's go over my ranking of each iteration. It's really no shocker here. Last place goes to Galberos in Mega Monster Battle, Ultra Galaxy Legends the movie. I can't really blame it due to having a lot of kaijus in the movie, so it's gonna be hard to focus on one, unless it was not fighting in the monster graveyard. Died extremely quickly and lack of screen time. On to number 4. In fourth place is Dark Galberos and Ultraman Ginga. I really like the colors for it, but that's about it. I really wish that it was a legitimate threat instead of someone using it from a Spark doll, but at least we got to see it one more time in the new gen era. I hope Tsuburaya Productions brings back Dark Galberos, or even the OG Galberos. On to my top 3. In third place is Galberos in the 4 Beast Warriors of Hell, other words, an Ultra Zero fight. Did give Ultraman Zero a tough time with its illusions and dimension it created. However, I think the other two are greater than this appearance. Not bad, just the other two outshine it, in my opinion. In second place, it is Galberos in Ultra Galaxy Legends, Never-Ending Odyssey. Galberos was a real threat. Even when it is not fighting, his ability to revive the illusion Zeton to tire out Ray's Gamora was awesome to see as a kid, still even till today. This was my first time seeing Galberos, and ever since, it's been one of my favorites. This would have been number 1 if it wasn't for its debut show. Is it even a debate? Of course, first place is Galberos and Ultraman Nexus, the show that showed a lot of Galberos and what it can do. Obviously, because it's the debut show for it. Constantly give Nexus a hard time along with the Night Raiders. Definitely the moments that made me love it even more. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe to make my channel grow to possibly make way better videos. If you didn't like it, comment how I can make it better respectfully. Thank you. Till next time, goodbye.
And happy Halloween.